y'all, it's me, Barb, and I'm here to review Choclaire's Chocolates, and this is the Peppermint Cream Dark Chocolate, and this is the Choclaire Spice Cookie Pieces White Chocolate. Now, I'm not a white chocolate fan. I picked these up, I'm going to be Barb with you. I picked these up around Christmas time, and I was going to give them to myself for Christmas. I think I told you on that Aldi's vlog with that haul that I did. And, well, I didn't give them to myself. I hadn't reviewed them yet, and I was going to review them and then give them to myself. Anyway, I know it's after the holidays, but I know you can get your hands on this Peppermint Cream Dark Chocolate. Ooh, 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 I love me some peppermint. And this is the Spice Cookie Pieces White Chocolate. That'll just be fun. And you know, my videos are up all the time, so next year you could look at this again and say, do I really want it? So we're going to try those two. And we're going to talk about Christmas. I told you on the Crumble Cookies review that I was going to talk about it later, and I didn't. And I see right now that I have misplaced my glasses. And I don't have any clue where they are. Hopefully I'll find them before I start driving. I'm sure I will. But they are somewhere. Oh, I know. They're probably in the back seat. I was changing my clothes because I was going to a friend's house. And I was too hot. Anyway, that's what it was. Because after this, I'm going to go to a friend's house. And I was just too hot today, so I changed clothes. So that's what it is. It's probably in the back seat there. But anyway, yeah, it's so cold in the morning, and then it gets so warm in the afternoons. Well, and quite frankly, the nights are even getting warmer. I don't know if we're going to have much of a winter, but we'll see. But anyway, so, and you know, some people say something to me. I don't wear mascara and or anything around my eyes because my eyes are super sensitive. The skin around them, they turn into like alligator skin. They get all crackly and stuff. Ooh, it's not good. And it's a long story about that, I can tell you. But let's get on with these. And then I'll try to talk about Christmas. I don't know if I will get to it. Let's start with, no, we can't start with peppermint because I've learned that the hard way because peppermint sticks with you. So we're going to start with this one. Okay, we're going to start with the Choclaire Spiced Cookie Bites with white chocolate. Okay, for 5 squares. Now, the squares look pretty good size. Maybe it's a whole row. For 5 squares, we'll see. For 5 squares, it's 180 calories. Carbs are 19 grams. Sugars are 17 grams. And the protein is 3 grams. Didn't think I'd get any protein from this. Sodium is 45 milligrams. Anyway, milk, soy, and it contains milk, soy, and wheat. But blah, 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 blah. So what country? I always like to see what country it's from. I cannot see that on here, you all. Rainforest Allegiance, or Alliance. I hate it when I can't get myself to talk right. Yeah, it's an Aldi's product, best used by... Oh, made in Germany. It was right in front of me. Made in Germany. Hi, Germany. Is this one made in Germany? Made in Germany. Okay. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Let's open this little baby up. Okay. Ooh, it's thick, you all. I figured it was thick. Look at that big, oh, pretty. Now, I saw that Wonka movie. They should make the foil be gold for any of their... They got to get some products out. Maybe they are, and I don't know it. I am not aware of life. I'm not aware of life. Okay. Oh, I see. So the squares are small. I'll show them to you. I just had to take a little sip, take a sample. A little bit for me. One for you, one for me. Look at these. Ooh, pretty. Look at that. And they have big... I wonder why they have an S on them. If it's Choclaire, maybe it's for Spice Cookie Bites. Oh, it's probably something simple. But anyway, can you see that? Yeah. So one row of this is 160 calories. Oh, no, is that a lie? 180 calories. One row, 5 squares. Okay. Well, this broke off, so I'll get it closer to you. Oops, it's falling. You know, there's little pieces of cookie in there. I was thinking it was regular chocolate. Okay, so 5 divided by 180. Can anybody think? get a little piece. Well, let's take a little bite, right? It has a little bit of a grape taste to it. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I'm not a big white chocolate fan, but I like this. I find white chocolate to be so rich. I guess this is spiced cookie pieces. It's nice. I wouldn't buy it again, but I enjoy it over the holidays, and officially, it's the holidays till New Year's Day, or until all your food is gone. Whichever comes first. No, whichever comes last. Wow, I like it. 1 out of 10. 1, you're going to get sick on the side of the road, never hear speak of it again. And 10, you can't stop thinking about it. You're going to go back for more. You're going to tell all your friends and family. I think, for me, it's a true 7. I mean, as far as white chocolate and spice pieces, maybe it's an 8. No lower than a 6, and no higher for me than a 9. But I think this would be a 10 for white chocolate lovers. It's really nice. It's smooth. I really like their chocolates. Limited edition. So next year, watch out for it. Very nice. Yeah, it's not fair because I'm not a big white chocolate fan, but I think, okay, let's try this. Well, no, let me stop for a minute. And, you know, I can always put timestamps on things, you know, if I drive you crazy. But most of you all know that I talk a lot. Dark chocolate. Anyway, the peppermint cream is 50% cocoa in the dark chocolate, just so you know. But anyway, Christmas, we had a really mellow Christmas. It was real nice. I kind of get programmy, like, okay, let's go do this, let's go do this, let's go. This year I didn't. I noticed after we had breakfast, we had quiche, quiche Lorraine, you know, ham and cheese and stuff. And walked Daisy and everything. And I had gone for the little walk that I did that video on. When I came inside the house after Daisy's walk and she had had breakfast and she had had her little snacks, she jumped on the bed, and that's normally when she takes her nap. So I just said, Penny, would you like to slow down and just open presents after Daisy's nap? And she was like, yes. So we did that. We just took everything slower. We did less this year, but it was nice. It was mellower and nicer and not rushed. And she got a new app for her dwarf telescope. It's a whole big thing. It's beyond my brain. But anyway, I suppose if I tried to engage my brain, I would understand it. But basically, it's this experimental telescope kind of thing. It's really cool. And she wanted, and it just came out that late in the morning, I think, or in the early afternoon. So she had wanted to play with that. And it worked for me, I think it was before noon, because then I cleaned up the wrapping paper and all that stuff, which I kind of like to do myself, because some things I want to save, some things I don't, I want to throw away. So I did that really casually, because I'm the kind of person, when I go out to eat for dinner, I want to just sit around afterwards and just talk or stare and let the food kind of go in. Penny, after she's finished eating, she's ready to leave the table. So it was kind of like that, like after wrapping Christmas presents, you know, I just kind of want to sit there amongst all the wrapping paper and everything, and Penny's the opposite. So she went into the office and she played with her app, and Daisy and I just hung out in the living room and amongst all the wrapping paper and stuff. But it was just a sweet, sweet day, and we were going to watch a movie, but we went for another walk. I can't remember how the day went, but basically the day just escaped us and we didn't watch that movie, but we'll watch it sooner or later. So I hope you had a nice Christmas, and feel free to share anything in the comments about your Christmas, or if it was hard, go ahead and share that. Sometimes it's nice to get a little support and understanding from people. So anyway, that's a little update. But let's try this Choclair Peppermint Dark Chocolate. And this one is 160 calories per 4 squares, it says. Oh, I think these squares are a different size. And it says carbohydrates are 25 grams per serving, 0 milligrams of sodium, and 18 grams of sugar. Sugar, made in Germany. Okay. I think, oh, this just is like, you could have this for New Year's. You could have it for Valentine's Day coming up. So if you have some extras, don't worry. Somebody will take it. Try it. Okay, you know what this is nice? That this has a seal all the way around it. You know how in the States they kind of just fold it? This is like got a seal around it. I think that's really classy. Anyway. Oh. Here. Oh. Okay, so this is set up different from the other one. This says 4 squares equal 160 calories. So the squares are different, see? So each one is 40. That's 40 calories, that's 40 calories, that's 40 calories, that's 40 calories. I guess you figured that out. So I can rip this all the way open so you can see the whole bar. This is deluxe, you all. You know, one day I should do a quiz because there is one other video I didn't have my glasses on. Look at that. Now that is heaven in a bucket, isn't that? Oh. Smells so good. Oh, come to Barbara. Okay. Here's a nice chocolate. Let me bite this off. I'm parched in a weird place. Look at chocolate. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Okay, let's take a bite, right? Oh, the chocolate is so good. Heavenly. This is so good. The dark chocolate is so creamy. Unlike in the States when we have like Andes Mints or the Peppermint patties, the dark chocolate is strong, but it's not as creamy. This is a very creamy dark chocolate. It almost takes over the mint taste. But the mint taste is there. But the dark chocolate taste almost takes over. That's really nice. I think I got wings. Probably time to cut my hair, but I'm thinking about growing it a little longer. Who knows? Very nice. The mint doesn't take over like some of the mints that we have. Well, that dark chocolate is so creamy. It's so nice. I would give this a, oh gosh. I like more mint taste to it, so I'd probably give it an 8 or an 8.5. Maybe a 9. I'd say an 8.5. Maybe an 8. I am terrible. I keep telling you, I'm no professional reviewer. I just like to talk. And, oh my gosh, that is strong. That is rich. You really, the dark chocolate takes over the mint, but you still get the mint taste. It's very nice. I would get that again for the holidays. But I think I'd want more mint. So it might be going down to a 7.5 right now. I'm surprised. In my mind, I had a dark chocolate bar and a milk chocolate bar, and one was mint and one was plain. You could tell I was just excited to be getting stuff at Aldi's that day. Well, this will be nice, though, to tuck these away, bring them out around Valentine's Day. We don't really do anything for Valentine's Day, so I will save these for Valentine's Day. We still have stuff all over the house. Well, when there's just 2 of you, oh, that doesn't fit in that one. When there's just 2 of you, you know, you want some variety, but then you end up with so much stuff. So I might make a couple plates or something. I'm just a wreck. I'm not a wreck. I have to stop. I heard myself talking about how I'm a mess and I'm a wreck. I'm really not. I think I've been talking too long. Maybe not. But anyway. Anyway, bottom line is we had a nice Christmas. We had a nice Christmas Eve. And I don't know what we're going to do for New Year's. What are you all doing for New Year's? You going out? You're going to see friends? You're going to be lay low in the house, watch a movie? Or are you visiting family? Or do you have some traditions? You play some kind of games or anything? We usually, the Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, depending on what our mood is, we usually talk about a bucket list, like things we want to do, and talk about places we want to go and things we might want to change or about ourselves. And, you know, I've been starting to think about it a little bit, you know, a little time of reflection. I like this kind of time after Christmas. You know, our tree's still up and quite a few of the decorations are out. I took some of the Christmassy things down, and I'm just leaving like snowmen and things that kind of remind you of the new year and winter. But Penny likes to have the tree up until at least January 1st. Some years she wants it up till January 6th, the 12th day of Christmas. I'm not sure. I have at years taken it down the next day after Christmas when we've had it up. We've had it up for quite a while. But I probably after the 1st, well, the next day after the 1st is crumble cookies, because this coming Monday, January 1st, crumble cookies will be closed, so I'll do the review on Tuesday. But anyway, so I'll probably just be thinking, I have thought a little bit about things, trying to get, I really want to make sure Daisy has the best days of her life, She's 8.5. She's going to turn 9 soon. And so in the spring, so I'm going, oh. So then I just go, I want to make sure that I do stuff with her as often as I can. And this takes time, I enjoy it. But anyway, I should save time to do this kind of stuff when she leaves the planet. But anyway, I'm trying to think of anything else I want to say. I've been thinking about quite a few of you. Some of you are going through a hard time. Some of you have some anniversaries this past week and this coming week. And just know that I am thinking about you. Sometimes I want to shout out your name and I don't, you may not want that. So it's tricky because I do like doing those shout outs. And then I go, oh, I haven't gotten everybody. And I read every comment and I think about it and I think about you all. So anyway, in the saying goodbye to the year to come, saying goodbye to 2023, maybe reflect and take a little time. And if you don't want to, don't. Some people are like, oh, good riddance, I'm not like that. I don't think I've been like that. I mean, I'll say, oh, that was a hard year or something. But, coming up this year, the things coming up, I think Penny's going to have eye surgery and for cataracts. And, outside of that, she'll keep singing some. She's going to sing less, so she'll sing during summer camp. She loves that. And I'll be doing reviews, probably less than I used to do last year. I want to get out in the garden more, and I hope to do more videos on the garden and trees and shrubs and stuff. It takes a lot more preparation, and sometimes I just fly by the seat of my pants. Anyway, I hope you're well, and if you're not, hang in there, my friend, and take it easy on yourselves. Sometimes we concentrate on what we don't have instead of what we have. Anyway, until the next time, you all take good care of yourselves, all right? And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.